Oranges and lemons, sold for a penny. Oranges and lemons, sold for a penny.
Varun!
Yeah, it was a dream. I don't know who the lemon is, but I definitely know who the orange is here. And it doesn't cost a penny. You see, when we reviewed the RC200 7 years ago, it didn't cost an arm and a leg. It still doesn't cost as much, but with an ex-showroom value of over 2 lakh rupees now. Does it make sense for you to buy the RC200 now? Time to find out.
The RC200's engine sits right in the middle between what seems like a flat 125 and a mental 390. While there are no major changes to the power and torque figures, the airbox is now bigger and a revised map is in place as well. What that has done is made the motorcycle breathe better, because I clearly remember how the RC felt when it used to run higher gears at lower speeds. Now even in the 4th gear at 20 km per hour, you can pull the motorcycle cleanly all the way till the red line. This also means fewer gear changes, more fun. However, the fun part only begins past 7000 rpm, and for that, you'll have to be on the gas a little more. I wish it had the same character in the bottom half of the range, but that doesn't take anything away from the majja of the RC200. A bigger radiator also means better cooling capabilities, because not once during my test run did I hear the fan come on. Not even once.
We all know how committed the earlier RC200 was, but things have changed for the year 2022. For starters, the clip-ons are still there on the motorcycle, but they are higher. The seat is now flatter but scoops up towards the end. Now, while the latter part of it can be used for a better tuck when you're at a racetrack, overall in the city, the RC200 is such a comfortable motorcycle to ride now. I don't think it's as versatile or as comfortable as maybe the RR310, which is another fully fed motorcycle. It definitely is a whole lot better than the outgoing model. There is less stress on your arms, which means there is less stress on your shoulders. And with this new ergonomic seating, there is definitely going to be less stress on your back as well. The tank is bigger, which means you have a lot of space for your legs to latch on comfortably. And overall, this just feels very, very nice. While everything is really nice for you, I don't think it's going to be the same for the pillion. The seat is still raised, and while it might look big, it's not as comfortable as the position that you are sitting in when you're riding this motorcycle.
The suspension unit is the absolute same on the RC200, but the front has slightly more travel than before. While the previous generations had a firm setup, this one feels a lot better. Don't get me wrong, this is still not soft, but it's not firm either. It's more compliant to Indian roads, and that is a big win.
The biggest story in the RC200's book for the year 2022 is going to be the story of unsprung mass. When you look at the spec sheet of the older model and compare it to the newer one, the one that is right here, the dimensions are nearly the same, the wheelbase nearly the same, the curb weight as well, absolutely the same. But changes have been made where it absolutely matters. For example, the wheels are lighter, the sprocket is lighter as well, the braking component has lost some weight too. While we enjoyed it at the racetrack, the same feeling carries on when you're riding it in the city too. It is so flickable, so easy to ride, so easy to maneuver between traffic. I absolutely guarantee this. Whenever you ride it, you are going to love it.
The brakes are bigger and have a nice feel to it too. Sharp bite, good progression. It now feels more confident than ever before. This department never had a problem anyway, but right now, it's really good. I also feel the RC has one of the best ABS units in the sub 200cc category. Latch onto the front as hard as you can and you will never feel the ABS intrude. Yes, it is working, but you will never feel the pulsing effect on the lever, and that is a big positive.
Just look at the RC200. Looks like a knife, no? Like a proper sports bike. And I know a lot of you guys who buy this will probably remove the grab rail, the tire hugger, get rid of the sari guard and get a tail tidy in place and just sharpen it a little bit more. And may I add, that's a fantastic color scheme. But that's the story from the side. When you move to the front, personally, strictly personally, I don't like this part of the motorcycle as much as I like the side of the motorcycle. I think it's pretty bulbous, so what otherwise is a really sharp looking motorcycle. I understand the functionality of it. Integrated turn indicators, better aerodynamics, better wind protection, all of those things. But this just doesn't sit well with me. I know you're looking at the RC200 on your screen right now, and if you're probably searching for the RC200, it might look like this on your desktop or on your laptop. But what you need to do is go to your nearest showroom and see this in flesh. Because when you see it, you will feel it. And then, you'll probably believe it. And to answer the question, does it make sense? Yes, it does for someone who loves sports bikes on a budget. The RC200 is comfortable, has better ride quality than before, and is just an easier bike to ride now. While you will not hear the radiator fan kicking so much, you will definitely hear, bro, kya dikhta hai yaar bike, a whole lot more. But to enjoy the RC200, we have to be on the gas because post 7000 RPM, this motorcycle actually feels like an RC. In spite of that, this is a fantastic motorcycle for you young guns who want to own a 200cc KTM. As for me, I'm more of a Duke guy, but what about you? Let us know by typing in those comments in the comment section below. And you know what you have to do when you like Power Drift videos. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, and thank you so much for watching this city review of the 2022 KTM RC200. Until the next one, my name is Varun Painter and I will see you later.